it's Tanya and I'm here with another ScrapArt journal process, and this is number 8. And I started off with this page where I had some texture paste which I had smeared through a stencil which I'd been using on another project, and then I took some of those shimmers, that shimmers pink paint, and I added in some white paint, and now I'm using a paint palette knife to spread it around. And yeah, then I'm going to add a few more bits on it. Here we go. I've got that Nouveau embellishment mousse again, which I am using. It's, I've said it before, it's interesting stuff. It's really quite thick, and so that's why I had to change up to a gift card to smear it through, because the poor little paint palette knife thing was not doing the job. And I like that stencil. Not sure where it comes from. I think it might be an Echo Park one. I would have got it in a hip kit. Oh, and I saw Jen Scow do this on one of her videos when she was actually reviewing the embellishment mousses, the Nouveaux. She added different colours, so I thought, well, that's a clever idea. So, you know, that's what we do. We take inspiration from all of the lovely people that we follow, and we, you know, do what they do because it looks good. So there, I've got that, and then I'm bringing in the white paint, not this time to cover up any... Sorry, I got rudely interrupted. So as I was saying, I brought in the white paint, yes, not to cover up any of my major boo-boos this time, but I wanted to frame it around and just cover up the edges and almost, well, I suppose frame. I've already said frame, yeah. So I'm framing it, and now you'll see this is basically my stash. Yep, I don't have a big stash. I tend to move stuff onto people very quickly, and I give a lot to my daughter, Jessica, because she has a Girl Guide group that she does stuff for. Also, when she's doing her practical teaching stuff, she uses a lot of it there too. So yeah, I don't have a tremendous amount of stuff. But I do have some there that I'm excited to use, so I picked out what I thought would go, and there's that Me collection again from Fancy Pants, yes. And there's some Amy Tan stuff in there, and there's a few bits that, again, Crafty Jen Scarl sent to me when she sent the books to me, which was so nice of her, and again, I thank her very, very much. So yeah, there's some stuff in here, and I love the photograph because it just, the look on Tamsin's face is very spunky, you know, which then ties in with my title, which has a lot to do with attitude. And that bird, I love the bird because it's got a little halo on it, and you know, it's kind of, I wanted to bring it in because it's that kind of play on, yeah, you know, she's kind of an angel but not an angel. And these, I think those letter thicker sticker things are from a current collection. I'm just not sure which one. And the problem is that because my background is so pink, then they're pink, they just kind of faded into the background and you couldn't see it. And you want the title to be legible. So I brought out some of my hip kit letter stickers that we've received in kits. These were exclusive and they are just gorgeous. So I'm going with such attitude. Because, yeah, and I didn't want the lol there, so that's why I was covering it up with the heart. That's an Amy Tan heart. I think that's from her more recent collection. Yeah, I've really got to pay attention, don't I? But yeah, it's a mix of old stuff and new stuff, and again, it's just a case of putting the stuff down where I think it goes, you know, where it's pleasing to the eye. And that's really all I do with these, actually, is just try and put it down in a way that it balances out nicely. Oh, and then I do this freeform heart, and that wasn't very good. You can see it doesn't even look like a heart. It's all wonky and crooked. So yeah, when in doubt, actually doing what you're supposed to do to get a nice straight-formed heart. I don't think I use that though. But now I'm going back into that ephemera pack, the Fancy Pants one, and then I thought, well, hang on. There's that back, you know, the packaging. That's not bad. So I drew a heart this time and then cut around it. And I was for quite a while thinking of using that side of the heart. Oh, and I had to, you know, erase my lines because otherwise it wouldn't look nice. Yeah, I get very pedantic about things sometimes. So again, looking for ephemera, and I try that house, but that house doesn't make it in the end. But I do like the she. So I do want to bring that in. And I love these, so I wanted to use them. So I managed to get them on you know, in a way that you can still read them. And I bring the she over to the right hand side, so it goes with she has such attitude. Oh, amazing, yeah. And because I'm pedantic, I had to put a comma there because otherwise the sentence didn't read properly. I know I should just let it go sometimes, but I can't. The worst, my worst is doing something and then posting it and realizing I have a spelling error on. I then just become mortified, complete and utterly mortified. So yeah, you know, there are some things that one gets, you know, a stickler about, let's put it that way. So yeah, now I'm bringing in some more of the Amy Tan stuff. That's from a sticker sheet, and it says, oh, does it say oh gosh or oh good? Oh, anyway, it's on there. And I like it because the colours tie in nicely with the title. And that's when I realised, okay, if I flip that heart over, that actually is a very pretty paley blue colour, which also then ties in with some other elements I've got all around the pages, and some tiny word phrases, because we love those. Those are Maggie Holmes. I'm sure those are way from an older collection. But yeah, they just add I reckon they just give it almost like a finishing touch. I don't think you can put them in the wrong place at all. You just put them down anywhere and they look good. So it's a nice thing to add if you want to add something to your page, but you don't want to add too much bulk or something. Just get some little word phrases out. And yeah, that teardrop thingy doesn't work, so I don't use that, but I am keen to get the do your thing on, and so I duly cut it out, and I'll get it somewhere. Yeah, there we go. I'm going back to another backing, little die cut backing for it, and some more tiny word stickers. Yeah, and you can tell that I'm really running out of things to. I've done quite a few voiceovers and videos this morning. It's a weekend, so you know I get a lot of my stuff done, and I can only talk for so long. That's the introvertedness of me coming out. There's only so much I can talk about before I just run out of words. So yeah, I am just putting on the finishing touches here, a couple of stars and hearts that I'm popping around the page, and yeah, I do believe I am about done. So there are some stills for you to watch, and don't forget we have a new Facebook group, Irit and I, that you can come join us in. Otherwise, I wish you a wonderful day, and we will chat again soon. Bye bye.